Flag on the play. Yeah. That's a flag on the play.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an NFC wildcard matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants.
Albert Rosas to kick off for the Giants.
It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Second and 12 at the 19-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
It's 4th down.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Force the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Here we go, D. 56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Quarterback taken down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
At their own 32-yard line.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. And a give this time to the tailback. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
What an advantage having a elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 41. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Now a first carry for their fullback. and he'll go down at the 28. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 3. And the 49ers first down.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 21. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. And they give this time to the tailback. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
A gain of 3 on the play.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
San Francisco.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Niners have taken the early lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 6-0 our score after 1.
Giants, nothing.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Mark 56. Mark 56. You better be afraid of me.
On play action, they'll throw. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.